Yo, what's good, my people? Now here we have the Cash Money Ember Heirloom skin. She now sits with the Cash Money Greats, the Cash Money Mag, and Cash Money Frost. Now can we talk about something real quick? In this mall, for 6 days, was the livest I've ever seen Warframe, period. I know you see what DE did. Look at them cheeks. Even though your really cheeks are bigger, I ain't gonna hold you, but that's beside the point. Look at these. Y'all can't say nothing no more. Y'all talking about the average Warframe player, aka why you make horny frame. The devs did it first. Now with that off my chest, we can finally continue with this video. Now here we're using very warm colors here to match the whole Ember vibe. Now the color theory on this skin is actually elite. Some people may say it's generic, but at the end of the day, what's not broke, don't fix it. I don't know why you would, so don't do it. So here we have the Hydraless Sigil. Probably the best choice for a sigil, other than the sigil I'm about to go into, what we discussed in the last video, the Verve sigil. But that's gonna be later on in this video. We do have another Ember skin for y'all later in the video. If you like the fashion in this video and you want to be a part of the flock, like and drop a comment. I love reading them things, no cap. And I got another tier list planned with ranking every single skin in the game. If that sounds like something you want to see, subscribe. Now I'm gonna be 1000. Her heirloom Signa is kind of weak. It only works with her for real, for real. Now here we have some hidden tech. The Japanese Equinox. Mainly inspired by the Japanese Kitsune fox mask, the colors here are all traditional. Well, traditional to a certain point. I mean, to what I can get. But it makes sense, right? Like her best type skin has built-in fox ears, bro. We got the ephemera. It makes sense. It works. This gives it more of a mystical vibe because of the theme. My guy Bunned Away from my Discord server, in the description, shares me an amazing energy color for fire. I promote these colors, I promote them all. On the screen right here, use these for all your red fire needs. Now for the past number of my fashion videos, you've been seeing Equinox quite frequently. This is the tech that everybody needs to put on their Equinox if they're trying to do Equinox, bro. It's fire, bro. In tandem with Dante's chest piece, it makes her have curvature. I'm saying, get this if you're an Equinox player or a main, please. Now, the black and the red are giving this skin a lot of contrast. Thank God, because otherwise we wouldn't have any if we're being 1000. But I chose to go with the tails. I chose to go with the Mag Heirloom Signet because it looks the most like traditional Japanese look. Now let me show you something real quick, because a lot of people want to say she has big thighs, and she do. But did you know that she got a booty though? Look at that! She got cake. It's crazy, right? She got a booty to mix with the thighs. It's crazy. Equinox is a sleeper. Now pick up the Cronus Sindana if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? It works really good with any frame that has dresses. I mean, no one wants a long draping Sindana that clips through the dress or the whole frame. Like, personally, I don't like a lot of drapies on my frame. But you know what? Here's an exception. I don't know what it is, but all these drapies make it feel like that she got something that she obviously don't. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I ain't got no plan for this skin. I'm gonna be 1K. This is my very first Octavia skin that I took serious. And you know what? I think it's not too bad. Can it be edited and make better? Probably, but that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give it like a little foundation for y'all. But contrast in color, just like the Ember skin was more of a warm color theory, color palette, this is more of a cool color palette. I'm gonna be 1000. I don't really have a lot to say about this one. Well, not until it gets to the parts, but like, look, bruh. I do like her yokai helmet, and her prime body is really cool. Like, very cool. Like, her whole body is a guitar. So, like, that's something to make noteworthy of. At last, something to talk about. Yo, so the Ornate chestplate, bro, it works really well with the Legion sigil. Like, we did the exact same thing like we did with the Equinox over on Octavia. Now, all of these attachments, they're all up to you. Besides that chestplate, you've got to use that one. We also got the Aspirus Apex Ephemera, so she can now hover. Speaking of hovering, Dante's emotes are getting used a lot in this. If y'all haven't noticed already, it's kind of crazy. But we are using the Scalpelist Sindana, which we also use for, I think it was Ember. Nah, like it's a solid ephemera. Solid ephemera. I mean a solid Sindana. My bad. And like I said, we're using the Legion sigil. Straight up. You've seen her, you've been saw her, and I love her. So she is here again. The Orchid Mantis Trinity has returned! Yeah, so I did a video about this like a year ago. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, the moment that these claws came out through Nightwave. Now, if you don't have these claws, I really hate that for you. And I really do, because you can't make no Mantis. But for all people that do have the claws, you can make any Mantis you want. I just decided to choose the Orchid because that's just what I felt. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Monster Girl Warframe fashion will never end. Not until I'm done making videos, bruh. And then in that case, I hope that my waves will be enough so people will start making their own stuff. Now, I'm not saying that I created fashion frame Monster Girls, but at the same time, look at this. You ain't never seen this before in your life, bruh. And I brought it to you. So look, I have some form of room to say something like that. Now we're using the Holta set other than the chest plate because the chest plate kind of sucks. But we're also using the Peach Blossom Ephemera as well as the Cryos Signa because it matches with the vibe of the flower of the Orchid Mantis. Now a Mantis is nothing without her claws, bruh. We have a complete set, copy as you will. This is the very first time I did this junk, and it might be the last. You notice how I didn't do that junk for very long? But yeah, like the claws really make the Mantis, so like you have to have these if you want to make the Mantis. All the colors are on screen, just so you don't miss anything, because I'm not gonna talk about every single last color on the screen. What am I, crazy? Nah, just playing. No, I'm not. Don't let him lie to you. You know what time it is, my people? It is time for bonus content, baby. And what that means is I get to show y'all stuff. Y'all get to get some extra content. So I'm gonna keep it 1000. I don't play Ember, bruh. Y'all wanna see her build? It's not done. This junk is trash, bruh. You feel me? The moment I looked at someone else's build, like one of my boys' build, and realized that I had to change my polarity, I said, well, look like she not getting played, bruh. Looks like she not for me today. Or ever. Hey, look. But I will say, this heirloom skin is OD. From the misplaced belly button to the cheeks. This junk is crazy. This is the craziest skin I've ever seen in this game. The most suggestive skin ever. I already know DE got their pockets full right now because everyone bought this trash. I don't even like Ember and I bought it, bro. Look what they doing to me. But let's go over our colors real quick. So we use classic gray. Yeah, a cool tone of gray. Agony. This minty green. This whole storm palette is used for, bro. this section right here for accents. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. The energy color goes kind of crazy too. You kind of see it working. It's going kind of stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. It's mixed with saturated blue and the eminence blue, which is dang near a purple. We ain't got no check. Okay, so let me talk about this real quick. Let me talk. So I know a lot of people be running this. If you saw my face right now, I'm looking right at you, bruh. What are y'all doing? It's clipping through her whole body, bro. Can't make this trash up, bro. It's almost like y'all don't care about it clipping, and that's exactly what it is. So I heard that this is gonna be fixed eventually, but bruh, please stop using this until then, man. Like, what is this? Y'all just can't make this junk up, bro. If it just don't use it, please. And then we got the holder guards, you know what I'm saying? Like little boots, bruh. Now, you don't have to use these either in being 1K. You don't have to use these at all. And I really mean at all. But I like them, so I'd be using them, bruh. Here, this is live coloring real quick. Ooh, not you. Yeah, boy. Live coloring. And then we got the Oni Prime Ephemera. I mean, if you don't have this, like, what works? These tails kind of work. I don't know why you would want these, because she not no wolf or no fox, but you know what? It is what it is, bruh. I know people don't care what I have to say sometimes. But like, look, you can use these. These are always nice. You know? Just pick something that's like low-key, you feel me? Don't choose this or this. Look how ugly this junk looks now. Stop playing with me. But like, you never go wrong with the Peach Blossom Ephemera though. Like, for real. Or like the Lotus Blossom or whatever. The Vengeful Flame Ephemera is like okay, but like if you don't have it, you don't use it, and if you have it, still don't use it. Like, bruh, this junk is decent, 100% decent. The blues and the purples go hard. Now the sigil game. Now I talked about this on my last video, bro. Hold on, bro. Y'all see that? Look at that junk glitching, bro. The crap. Anyway, birth sigil. Now I have mixed feelings about this sigil. I think the sigil is like it's okay. I don't think it goes on everything, mainly because it doesn't look realistic at all. But here's an exception. It matches the body decently enough to kind of disguise like itself. So like it looks pretty spot on to the actual like it's on brand. So like I would 100%. Alright, I lost it. It's wraps. The birth sigil's gone. I wouldn't use any of these sigils on this skin, like for like the breast situation. Don't use this. Stop using the sigil, please. This, as you saw for the the beginning of the video, it works to a certain point. Like, stop using the old blood sigil here, bro. Stop using my baby and destroying frames with it, bro. Please. But anywho, I will say this is the best frame for this sigil, the birth sigil. Finally, it's about time. This junk goes hard. And with the blues, and the sigil is very sensitive, bruh. It's a very sensitive sigil. Like, very sensitive. So keep that in mind when you fashion it. I ain't got no Sindana because why? You feel me? Hold on, I didn't even go over the back sigil. The back sigil, boom bop. This is the back sigil right here, bruh. Yes, sir. Back sigil. Using the exact same colors as the skin case sigil. It's not nothing crazy. I know people have been using it like right here. Don't do it, bruh. Junk ain't worth it. Like, don't risk it, bruh. Don't risk it. But that's it for me, yo.